and welcome back to Heather's Healing Heart 717. This is going to be a read for the sign of Pisces. I would like to take a moment to thank the viewers for watching. If you could please hit the like, subscribe, and share button, that would be greatly appreciated. I would also like to take a moment to thank the Most High for guiding me in this active divination today. Messages for the sign of Pisces, please, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Pisces. Can I get some messages for the sign of Pisces, please, Spirit? Messages for the sign of Pisces, please. All right. Any messages for the sign of Pisces? You guys feeling spicy today? Messages for the sign of Pisces today, please. Messages for the sign of Pisces today, please, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Pisces today, please. Can I get some messages for the sign of Pisces today, please, Spirit? Messages for the sign of Pisces today. They're very slippery today. I don't want to stay in my hands. Messages for the sign of Pisces today, please. Can I do it this way? Messages for the sign of Pisces today, please, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Pisces today, please. All right. Any other messages for the sign of Pisces today, please, Spirit? Well, fine. I'm going to have to do hand stretches. Messages for the sign of Pisces today, please, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Pisces today, please. Oh my gosh. That's a lot. All right, let's get into it. We have the Devil, the World, the Four of Cups, the Knight, the Nine of Swords in the reverse, the Six of Pentacles, scooch, the Six of Swords, we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse, we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Let's start with this. Alright, Pisces, I guess you are feeling spicy, huh? First off, we're starting the energies with what Spirit's trying to tell me for you, Pisces, is that you've been under a lot of temptation. Maybe old habits are dying hard. Maybe you're finding yourself to feel constricted, feel like your mind's emotions are bondage, like wrapping too tightly. Your materialism and your ego is consuming you because you're realizing that the temptation of what's holding you back from your achievements and goals is old habits. What Spirit's saying here is you have the option to grab the world at your fingertips, but you need to be able to integrate wholeness and completion into old habits and say goodbye for good. You need to be able to swallow your dissatisfaction with the choice that needs to be made and accept this cup here that the Divine's trying to give you. He's trying to give you a way out, or she, the Most High. With the Knight of Cups here, it's Spirit's trying to tell you that it's coming in with compassion. Spirit's coming in with empathy. Spirit's trying to help you release those inner demons that are building anxiety. It's trying to reassure you that your calmness and your relief is here. You just need to release. Spirit is trying to tell you that it's okay to find balance between giving and receiving. It's okay to move on and travel and progress in life and have personal growth without feeling guilty for it. It's okay for recovery. It's okay to have hope and healing for new beginnings. It's okay to see a light at the end of the tunnel. It's okay to put yourself first. You need to be able to face yourself and the consequences that have been made through these temptations and bad habits and be honest. And you need to play a fair game now and live life on life's terms. No matter how hard it is, you need to be able to come clean and release the guilt. And the only way to do that is to find the compassion within inside of you for sharing your stories and forgiving yourself. Okay. What else is on our journey for Pisces today? We have the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, the Five of Wands in the reverse, the Queen of Wands in the reverse. We have the Moon right here, smack dab in the middle. We got the Knight in the reverse, the Knight of Cups. We have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. We have the Six of Wands in the upright. We have the Two of Wands in the upright. We have the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. We have a lot of fire energy out here. Maybe you guys are dealing with a Sagittarius, a Leo, and Aries. Maybe you have that in your chart somewhere, Pisces. We have the Queen of Cups in the upright. We have the Ace of Swords in the upright. We have the Hanged Man in the reverse. Let's go over this and then we'll finish off. So at the situation at hand, it seems that Spirit's telling me in the future that you're finding satisfaction with your decision. Even though it was a hard struggle of codependency and neglect to yourself and feeling that greed and what does Augustus suffer? Gluttony. There you go. Gluttony. It's going to bring satisfaction, emotional fulfillment. It's going to bring you gratitude. It's going true gratitude, not just speaking, but have your integrity and feel it, mean it, and show it. And it's going to bring you the material comfort that you need in the end. But by avoiding these habits for so long, it's going to be a long ride to fix it. By avoiding all these situations, it brought a lack of growth, a lack of energy, a lot of missed opportunities, a lot of bridges burned. It brought a lot of confusion to you, indecision, a lack of focus. Your insecurities led to having a lack of creativity, a lack of leadership. Your lack of passion was gone. Maybe you felt like you had a heart of ice. You've been cold-hearted. With the moon here, it's letting you know that if you allow yourself to feel your intuition, that mystery inside of you towards your satisfaction and gratitude, is going to flourish to the subconscious and it's going to come forward. But don't allow yourself to be emotionally manipulated by either yourself due to having to feel emotion, which is going to create moodiness and feel like you have an emotional detachment when in reality it's the opposite. And once you've conquered that, it's going to bring a lot of victory, a lot of success, a lot of recognition, a lot of leadership, and a lot of new inspiration and new learning situations for you. Don't allow the resistance to change delay you. Don't allow your stubbornness and your indecision to keep you in that mystery of illusion. Make sure that you're making the right choices and planning ahead. Make sure that you are looking towards the right people if you're seeking help in partnerships or psychiatry or doctors. Make sure that you're progressing in a positive way and not staying stagnant. Maybe it's time to go back to old traditions. Maybe it's time to seek more family time. Maybe it's time to figure out and sit down and realize that your material wealth is sitting within inside of your heart that you thought was ice, rather than the physical things that you own that you can pick up. With the Queen of Cups here, it's showing that you found your path. It's showing that you found empathy and you're allowing yourself and your inner intuition to nurture and guide your heart and unfreeze those negative things that are floating around in your mind and put them back on the shelf where they belong. Your clarity is here. You are going to have beautiful new ideas, mental power. You're going to have beautiful breakthroughs because the truth is going to hit you, and it's going to hit you hard, and it's not going to melt the ice, it's going to shatter it. And it's going to feel like being stabbed, but it's going to be such like a, ooh, that hurt so good kind of situation. All right, Pisces, what do we have to complete this? Justice, the Fool in the reverse, the Hermit, the Nine of Wands in the reverse. We have the 8 on its side, and we have the Hierophant in the upright. Okay. Spirit's saying that you're going to find your justice. You're going to find your balance. You're going to find that fairness within inside of you. You're going to forgive yourself. It's going to be okay. But the Fool here, with the recklessness and foolishness and the carelessness, you're allowing your ego to be naive and not look at the bigger picture. You need to sit in solitude, and you need to go inside of yourself to find that inner wisdom and guidance. You need to stop giving up. You need to stop resisting, and you need to stop feeling overwhelmed and catastrophizing everything, and you need to realize that you have a clear pathway. You have proper movement, but if you allow yourself to keep looking at the negative, it's going to stay stagnant. That's why this is on its side. It's not going to show any movement. It's not going to go up or down. It's just going to stay in the middle, and that's a very, very, very terrible place to be. So allow yourself to go back again to that tradition, your spirituality, your guidance. Your comfort. Allow yourself to mentor and be mentored. Thank you for joining me today, Pisces. I do hope you enjoyed this, and I do hope that it helped. Should we let's pull a unicorn message for you before we go. Any positivity unicorns for Pisces before we go towards this growth and situation? Any messages, unicorns? Any messages for Pisces today, unicorns? Do we have any positivity for Pisces today, unicorns, before we go? Positivity for Pisces today? Any messages for... Gotcha. Thank you. We have water. Drink more water and eat foods with water in them, such as fresh fruits and vegetables. It's time to hydrate yourself. It's time for self-care. It's time to take that time to take a nice hot bath. Drink that extra bottle of water that you need. Maybe take a walk that you want to take. Take your time and make sure that you're using it properly for self-care, because if you're not taking care of yourself, how are you going to take care of anybody else? Thank you for joining me today again, Pisces. If you could please hit the like and subscribe button, that would be greatly appreciated, and have a blessed day.